Hello, welcome to coderscoding. In this video, now we are going to see how to find, say, loop inside a loop, and we are going to use the logic, and then we will find the uh, even numbers and odd numbers. So previously we are using only while loop, but now here while loop inside a while loop we will be implement. So for that initialization I equal to 0 and I less than or equal to 10, and then here the condition if I have to use right inside the while loop I have to use the if block, so that I have to enter here, then I have to mention if so I modulo by 2, that means it will be modulo or as a percentage, the symbol it indicates that, so which will be taken the value only from the remainder value. Okay, then if it's equal to 0, then it will be capture the value. So that means that value is initially I have to take 0, then implement so it will come out of the if block and then write I plus equal to 2. So each and every time it will be increment 2. That means, so I will explain with clearly. So it will take suppose initially 0, then 0 plus 2 2, then 2 plus 2 4, then 4 plus 2 6, and 6 plus 2 equal 8, 8 plus 2 equal 10, and so on it will be repeated. So uh, this is a way we will be finding the even numbers. For more clarification I will take a pen tool and then explain here. Wait, now what I'm going to as initially I have take the I value equal to 2. That means here it will get a 0, right? So 0 less than or equal to 10, so the condition is true, so it will come here and check the another condition. If that condition also true, then it will go and execute the immediate block of the if block. So this is the way we will be see here. Now here 0 and 0 less than or equal to 10, the next what happened, it will be going to increase I value like a each and every time with the twice. So that means 0 2 4 6 8 10. This is the even numbers finding the logic. So here what we do exactly, a, a condition inside a check the another condition. Okay, so now we will see this one. This increment always be must and should inside the while loop, not in the if block. Okay, that you have to remember. Then this is the way, this is a process of finding the even numbers. Each and every time it will goes to increase and then check the condition. Once the condition true, it will go and execute the if while block and inside the if block, then 3 less than 10 and 3 less than 10, and so on it will be happen. I will go, I will be I value goes to increase like that. Now for this same code I have to use and make it a slight modification, and then we will find the even numbers to odd numbers. So it is already program existing the even numbers, then we will be slight modification, then we will get the odd numbers. Nothing but it's very simple here. If condition inside the while loop, there is a if condition is there, right? If I modulo by 2 not equal to 0, equal to 0 means it will take exact remainder 0, that means even number. If not equal to means obviously you will get the outputs like a odd numbers. Okay, like a 1 3 5 7 and so on. So this is a process will be happened the same way what we discussed in the even numbers. Now one it will be going to take a pen tool and then explain here clearly. So one it will get, and then each and every time 1 plus 3 3, so it will goes to I, and then 3 plus 4, and so on it will be happen until unless the condition is true, it will goes to the loop. Once the condition is fails, then it will terminate the loop. Then 5 plus 2, so then 7 plus 2, then 7 plus 2 9, then 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 2 13, so and so on. It will be repeat the entire loop. Once the condition fails, it will execute the while loop. So here 7 plus 2 9, like that and so on. So now you just want to run this code. Now you will get the proper output. So in this program, now we will see the sum of n natural numbers. Okay, in we are a very childhood, we will very well know about sum equal to sum plus I, right? Even though degree and intermediate, then we are going to see language, then we will see sum equal to sum plus I. That means it will be sum the same on the sum. Suppose 11, 11 plus 1, it will return back to the same sum only. Okay, so like that we will be find it here. I have to take 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, six numbers that the sum is. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, the next values it will be add, and then the total will be 21, right? So this is the way we will be find the sum of the natural numbers. So here the logic will be implement here. It's very simple only. So if you print a result while loop, so that means same thing, result equal to result plus I. So I is the variable which is the initialization value, which will be given taken from the input side. Now coming to result equal to result plus, same thing I have to. So initially result you have to take 1, then 1 plus 2, it will go on 1 plus 2, then go to the result, and then the next 3 plus 3, it will goes to store in the results. So how it will be get the total sum. So then the 6 plus 4, then 6 plus 4, the sum is equal to 10, right? Then 10 plus 5. So this is the way the value revert back to the same variable result. Now you will see here, so 15 plus 6, that is equal to 21. So here we have to 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 natural numbers, the total of the 6 natural numbers is 21. So you get a clarity on this, right? And you get some idea, right? Now we will see with the logic, then we will get some more clarity about on this. So I have to take initially, uh, initialize the value I equal to 1. Then while then I have take result equal to initially 0. Okay, then I have to take the while loop. In the while loop, I give the parenthesis like I less than equal to I less than or equal to 6, better to y, because so result equal to result plus I, which I know already, right? So that's why I have to take like a 6. I less than or equal to 6. That means it will be considered, not exclude 6. So include 6, it will be considered. Up to 6, it will be considered. Result is equal to result plus I. Then print result. So then here I have to just increment the value, right? Initially I equal to 1, so I will become 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, right? We have to consider the six numbers, right? So for that one I have to here implement I plus equal to 1, I equal to I plus 1, I equal to I plus 1. So now we will be see here how it will be works. Now you can run here, then you will get like a 1 3 6 10 15 21. So this is the increment values as well as the up to 6 incremental value you will get it, right? So 6 values you have to give it, then it will be 6 values, it will be increment and get it. So first 0 plus 1, then 1 plus 2, then 3 plus 4, then 4 plus 5, and so on it will be happened. So so here you can observe here clearly you will get like a one order wise it will be increment. Okay, but what we are expecting here the sum of the n natural numbers, so I want to display like a number. So this I plus equal to 1, this increment inside the while loop. Okay, so before I have to give, then I have to out of the while loop I have to run, then we will check it whether it is getting or not. Now I have formed like a message like a, so results in the sense of which we have to updated the value, revert back to the add and incremental value and then return to result, right? So ultimately what is the get here the sum of the, so here you can see here the given number 6 21 is the sum of the given number of 6. So for required output we will be get it here. So if you want to change any values, then by default it will be changed according to the input. Here what happened actually the result plus I, so I equal to 1, right? Then result equal to 0. So 0 plus 1 what happened, it will 1 will go to here, then 1 plus 1 go to result, then 2 plus 2 go to result, and so on it will be repeated until the reach to the condition, until fail to the condition. Okay, once the fail the condition it will terminate the loop. Now you can see 21 is the a sum of the given number 6. Okay, now in this program I have take two values, that is one from start value another from comparison value, which two value taking from the input. So in between, from suppose I have to give input value start value as a 5 and then end value as a 10, then in between, so 5 to 10 how many sum of the n natural numbers I need to find. That's my task here. So for that I have to take a start value. So start value, then I have to mention here int input. So input and then we have to change it here compare value. So compare value the same thing. So int input, then coming to the here I have to take a result value. So result initially I don't know, so initially I have to take 0. Then go to the condition check. While loop I have to take. So in this while loop I have to check whether the start value in the sense of which is taken from the input, start value lesser than or equal to compare value. This compare value also I have take from the keyboard. Then if start value is lesser than or equal to comparison value, then what I have to do, just increment and send to the resultant variable. So then the resultant variable will be updated, right? So here I have to take a result is equal to a result plus start value, right? So start value in the sense of it's nothing but just a looping purpose. Suppose if you have to give 10, so 1 to 10 will be navigate, right? That's why, that's purpose I have taken. Then start value equal to start value plus 1. So here I have to mention shorthand method. Then now we will check it here. Just you need to print I mean you need to print like a start value to compare value, then the result, then we get the required output. Now we will check it here. Just I have to specify f and double quotation the sum of the numbers from start value, or else we have to take you have to mention start value is a very lengthy variable, right? So you have to take it change it as a temp, not change it, just you have to assign. So the sum of numbers, or else the temp from start value and compare value in between, right? So the word formation is correctly the sum of two numbers from where the start value we will take it as a assign as a temp variable, right? The temp variable to compare value, the compare value variable. Then you try to run this one. So what is that updated resultant value? You have to mention here. I have take one more placeholder and then mention here result. So this is the way we have to code the with the professional. Then you get some errors. You just observe there is a parenthesis I have to miss it. Then go to int so input is a method, right? Method symbols I have to forget. So you just need to give values like a 12 and 20. Then you can check it here. So the sum of the numbers from 2 is, you get it right. So now you will be give another variables like a 1 and what you have to specify for the 5. Then sum of the numbers from 1 to 15, right? 1 to 5. So you can calculate. This is the way we have to find the professionally we will write the code. So this is all the variables we will declare as a meaningful, right? So this is very very important. While we are working on the project level, we need to remember these things. It's a minute only, but it's strong. So this is the well coded, right? Now I think you will get it right. So now we will see another. Hello, welcome to Coding. In this video, we are going to see how to find the factors of the given number. So if you have to give any number through input dynamically, we will be find out that number factors. Okay, suppose the number I have to take a 6. In this number factors, you know, right? What is the factors of the 6? So 1, 2, 3, right? So here each and every number, so the factors of the number is exactly divisible by the 6. That means when it will be divisible, so 1 divided by 6, then exactly 1 6 the 6, 1 6 the 6, right? So the remainder will be 0. So here we will be considered only remainder. So now I will be explained, which we will get little more, so you will get the more clarity on this. Suppose I have to take the 6. So that the factors of the number is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma, right, and 6. So now here you can see here 1 6 the 6, then the remainder is 0. Then you have to take 2, then divisible by 6, then 2 3 is a 6, it will the remainder is 0. Then see the last one, 3, the factor 3, which is divisible by 6, 3 to just 6, the remainder is 6. So these are all are the what we called the for the 6 number, the 6 numbers factors. Am I right? So I think you will get it right. So 6 1 ja 6, then the remainder is 0. This is the way we have to find the factors of the number. So this is the just for mathematical expressions. Now we will see with the programmatically, then we get the clarity on this. So this each and every number is divisible by 6, which is exactly to leave the 0, that means remainder 0. So here we have to find the remainder 0, which is the divisible by which are the factors of the given number. So now coming here, try to run, I am trying to write the code number, I have to take, so which I have to take the number int and input method. Now you know, right, the input method which we are going to accept the input values from the keyboard, right? Once these input values, whatever you have to write, which by default string value only, it will be accepted. These string values which will be converted into the integers and then store into the number. Now I have to take a loop value. So why I should have to take the loop value is the 1, which means, so any loop, so any loop which will start with 1, right? So here I have to take the 1, then check the condition. So while loop value lesser than or equal to number, so that means how many times it will be reiterate. So the divisible numbers, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, right, up to 6 I need to check the condition. Then the while loop, inside the while loop I have to take the if block, and then which will be check the condition if number divisible by loop value. Okay, if the number divisible by loop value, so what happened, then print the loop value. Okay, loop value. So that means if it is a print loop value means which is exactly divisible by the given number, then the loop will be increment by 1. So loop value equal to loop value plus 1 each and every time. So I need to traverse 1 to 6. So loop value 1 initially, then 2 and 3, and like that. Now I am trying to run this program. I have to give the 6, but here I have to go get the 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I did somewhere mistake. We will see where I did the mistake. Here, so I have to take loop value not inside, I have to take inside the while loop. I try to run the loop value inside the while. So just need to check whether it's getting or not. Where I did mistake, then coming to here I check with uh, now we will check with exactly. So outside of loop, then we will get this one only, but it's not correct, right? What we are expecting here, the output is which is exactly run and then display the output. where I am going to did mistake. Now we will check it here and then come here. So here I have to take what I have to take the number which is divisible by, so loop value, right? So here the condition is, so number divisible by loop value, so right. So loop value is divisible by the given number which is taken for the input, then you get definitely. So now you will see here 1 2 3, this is the, these are the 1 2 3 are the exact factor of the given number. I hope you will get it right. This is the way we have to find the factors of the given number. So for more videos, please like, subscribe, and share my channel to your friends, which is a free of the course. So now we are moving to the next program, which is the finding the perfect number of the given number. So maybe you know well aware of the perfect number, which means, so you should have to find the perfect number. So first of all the factors. So suppose 6. So what are the factors? 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 6, right? So these are all of the factors of the given number 6. So now, so but here the perfect number means which will be excluded the given number. That means 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 6, 6 will be excluded, and 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal 6. So this 6 is equal to given number, right? This is a perfect number. So this is the way we have to find the perfect number. To check the perfect number, how it will be going to it will be derived from the perfect number. This is the way. Now here I am going to take the number from the input. So int input method, then I am going to write here loop equal to loop plus 1, then result initially it's considered like a 0, then check the condition. For that I have to use the while loop. While, so what is the number, while the looping number, so here loop value lesser than equal to number. So that means where you are, obviously it will be loop value always be lesser than the given number, or else taking the input number, right? So that time what happened, it will, the condition is true, go inside and execute the if block. So what it will be, get the exactly if block, the number which is divisible by the loop value. So if divisible by a loop value then is equal to 0, that means, so you have to find, you have to catch that loop value. So print loop value. So that means what happened here, it will be finding the factors of the given number, then print the loop value here. Now you will see here, I will update the result. Result equal to result plus, so loop value, right? Okay. So that loop value you have to pass it here. Then what happens, initially 0, 0 plus 1, then 1. Now result is 1. Then the next time loop value will be goes to increase. Then what happened, loop will be 1, initially it will be 2, then 2 plus, already result is 1 is there. So 2 plus 1, then 3. So 1 comma 3 and so on it will be happen. Now here, now you got it right. This logic is very simple, but most of them are get confused. This is not much that much of a confuse. It's very simple only. We just want to update the values, which is the same value, and taking from the loop value and add the loop value, which will be revert back to the result. So result is the variable here, which will be holding the value which we have to right side value will goes to left side value. So then this is a very simple logic. So we have to while condition is true, it will go inside and then check once again the condition if block. If number is divisible by loop plus 1 loop value then equal to 0, what happened here, print the loop value. Now here I will update the loop value, which is not a loop value is equal to loop value plus 1, which is not inside the if block. So which is you should have, you must and should be right within the if block or within the while block, okay, which is not comes under the if block. Then if finally you come out of the while loop, then you can check with the condition, so whether the given number is a perfect number or not. So what is that, if what is the condition, we will going to check it here. If result equal to okay number, okay, that means this will be equal to number, it seems that it will be finding the print result, okay. Then now this is the much more enough for clarity about on this. Now here you will be get a clear idea. If it is equal to number, then this is a perfect number, whatever you want you have to mention here. Else if it is not like that, what does it means? So the same thing you have to copy and paste it here, then it seems that it is not the perfect square. You just update the message within the parenthesis. Okay, I hope you will get it right. Now I will check with this given the test cases, like I have to give like 6 and check it here, then you will get some more clarity, right? If I have to give, then you can see, right, 1 2 3 the factors, then it will update the whether it's getting or not. Now you will see, right, this is a very simple logic to find the perfect number. So I hope that you get more clarity on this, right? So this knowledge is totally free. If you know your friends and your neighbors, so please post this knowledge to all your friends, then they will get some more clarity. Now I will give the test case and then check here the this is the perfect number, right? 6 I have to give 1 2 3 and then we have entered the sixth number is a perfect number. So if you can try with the more test cases, then you will get more clarity. Other than the perfect number also you can give, then you get see whether it's a perfect number or not. So for more videos, please like and subscribe my channel, and then please share to your neighbors and friends to utilize this beautiful knowledge. Thank you so much for your contribution for this entire session.